So, what's happening? This was a gig from way back in January the 24th. So it was a good 3 months ago at the time of editing this. It was fronted out by Frogg Soufflé, headlined by Frogg Soufflé, and they were supported by a singer-songwriter called Shemmell, I believe. Don't know if that's how you say his name. He's a brilliant artist. He's got such a wide, varied vocal range. He's honestly something to behold. So the first clip you will see is a time lapse of the setup. The speaker system was already in when I went. Usually we have to put it up there, but it wasn't this time. It was already set up, so I was able to get. Well, I got an extra long break at the start, and then went out for lunch, tea. You know what I mean. And then Frogg Soufflé arrived. And they started setting up their gear. They are a big band, Frogg Soufflé, and back at the Burger Shack there wasn't a lot of space on stage, so we had to come out in front, which did lead to technical issues later down the line, amongst other things. So yeah, I will get to that in a bit. But yeah, the first clip is the setup time-lapse. It was about an hour to set everything up, because they had click tracks and all. They had click trigger things and all sorts. It was probably the most complicated thing I've mixed to date. It was definitely the biggest I've mixed on that desk. We were certainly running low on space. So yeah, I shall get right into it. So here's the clip.
That special place, scared too long and probably break down and cry. Ooh, sweet child of mine. Ooh, sweet love of mine. She's got eyes of the bluest skies, and if they thought of rain, I need to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a home-safe place where as a child I'd hide and pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Ooh, sweet child of mine. Ooh, sweet love of mine. Well, this is where it gets a little bit fresh. Now this is a story about how my life got turned upside down. I'd like to take a minute to sit right there. I'll tell you how I came up a prince called Bel-Air. West Philadelphia, born and raised. On the playground is where I spend most of my days. Chilling, relaxing, maxing on shooting some people who were outside the school. A couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. One little fight and my mom got scared. You know, really out here and I'm killing my life. I said, whoa! Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Well, I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said it was as fresh as a beer. And I said, if this cab was wearing out, forget it on to Bel-Air. Rolled up about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cab, go, see you later. Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there. Sit on the throne, Prince of Bel-Air. I said, oh, fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Ooh, fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She's got eyes of the bluest skies, and if they thought of rain, I need to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a home-safe place where as a child I'd hide and pray for the thunder and the rain to go out but pass me by. Ooh, sweet child of mine. Ooh, sweet love of mine. Ooh, fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Cheers, thank you for coming to If you like what I do, check me out on Facebook, sam.smusic. Give it a like and share, that'll be awesome. And once again,
the headline act now is Frogg Soufflé. They are brilliant. They're a good fun band. They do some pretty serious stuff, they are, but they are quite a big band. They do have quite a large amount of instruments, and to fit that on the stage at Annie's was a bit of a pain, so we had to move everything forward. We had monitors in front of the speakers, so it got a bit complicated. Looking back on it now, what I would have done is I would have moved some things around, moved the speakers further forward, moved the monitors further back, and then made sure that the throw range wasn't in the throw range of the speaker wasn't going to interfere with the mic or anything. But I didn't have time. I didn't take the time to take that into consideration. So yeah, looking back on it, hindsight, brilliant thing, but I didn't at the time. So we'll just go with what I did there. Yeah, that's basically it. I'll just show you what happened, and then I'll talk you through the issues that I was having later on down the line. Right.
Down on your throne. So you got the ball, don't miss the ball, I'm sitting on the floor. Never listen, and I should never look, dog, it'll make you stop from that drink. Always living the life we live. Someday, living the life you want. Always living the life we live. Yes, I'm happy now. Yes, I'm happy now. Well, are you happy now? Yes, I'm happy now. Yes, I'm happy now. Happy now. Well, are you happy now? That's a good fun tune. I like that. Warm up here. As fast as I can, I run to the light and out through the door and into the night. I've just been waiting for the moment